All right, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your sales Liger to your Zapier account so that you can send prospects out of your sales Liger account to wherever you need them to go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into your Zapier account, create a Zap. So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to make your trigger here. Click on that, and you'll search for sales Liger. And this will be live very shortly, but right now it's just in the beta phase. Now once you go here, you're going to click the event. Right now what we got is when you add a new prospect in your sales Liger account, that will be the trigger. So you're going to select that as the trigger, continue on, and here's where you're going to connect your sales Liger account to your Zapier account. This will open up a new window, and you'll want to have your sales Liger account opened up. And from here, we'll go over to the profile, and there'll be a button down here that says Zapier, and it will give you a API key. So we're going to copy that, go back over to the window, and paste that API key into that window in that box. Now we have our account connected. So we'll continue on, and then we'll test that trigger. All right, so here's our last prospect that was saved in that account. We're going to continue with that record, and now it's taking us from the trigger onto the action. So what do we want to do? And so we can do, of course, with Zapier, you can do many things, but we're going to go ahead and just simply send an email with Gmail. I'll pick the account that we're going to use. And then you would fill in the details for that trigger. So we're going to pick who we want this email to go to and where we want it to come from, and change the subject. We'll make the subject the ID, or the first name of that prospect, and we will pick as many prospect details as we can, and ideally you'll probably want to return after each one of these so they don't just show up one after another with no spaces. And so from there we will hit continue, test it. Now if I go back to my emails, you should see this prospect that we just saved right there. There it is. Now I will bring this over here for us, and I'll publish that. So now if we go to our sales Liger account, we're going to close, go to our prospects, list view, and we will click on add a prospect right here, give it an address, just anything. Then we'll make all the contact details that we can here, and then hit save. Now since we saved that Zap, this Zap should be running, and if we go back to our email here, we'll see this other one that we just had, which was testing Zapier connection 2 with the details that I just added. So you can see that it it can take a prospect that we save in here, whether it's saved via the dashboard or the mobile app. If you have door knockers out there knocking on doors and saving prospects, the same thing will happen with every prospect that is added. It will go out of this Sales Liger system and into whatever else you need it to go into. So you may use Sales Liger for managing the prospects in one way, but you have another system somewhere else that needs the prospects, and you can get them there using Zapier. Hope this helps you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us anytime, and we'll do our best to answer you.